Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to continue sharing the final charm sections of these catalogs. So we're going to start with the new 2023 catalog and then go back to the 2013. So let's start where we left off. And that is the occasions to celebrate. And here's the inspiration photo from Pandora. So it's very festive with the green and the red. And here's that cute little snowman. So there are a lot of new charms in this category. So let's start at the top. So first we'll start with the double candy cane heart Christmas dangle, and it says sweetheart on one side, and the bail has some alternating green and red stars. I really like the bail on this one. And I believe this is part of the Christmas ornament set, is this charm here. And then moving from the top, that cocoa and candy cane is absolutely adorable. Highly recommend that one if you don't have it in your collection. Here is the Christmas Sleigh 2023 dangle. So that's the one that has the year stamped on it. And then we come to the rocking unicorn dangle charm. And it's the 14 karat gold plated. It is really sweet looking in the store. I really like this one. To me, the unicorn part doesn't stand out as much, and I kind of think of it more as the rocking horse. And then we've got another sparkling Christmas tree dangle enamel. I thought at first that this would be glass. Doesn't it look like Murano glass? To me, it looks like Murano glass. And then scanning down the page here, that festive mouse is super cute. The two-tone Santa Claus in hot air balloon, and that actually has the same stars that the other bail has on the candy cane, the green and the red. The opalescent snowman, I have that one, absolutely adore it, and I actually made a video just dedicated to that charm. The skiing penguin charm. And this one actually looks way cuter in real life compared to how it looks in this catalog. It's just a little flat looking in this catalog, but it's really cute. And I think that is all of the new charms on this page. So we're just going to turn the page here. And we've got the new gingerbread house. I'm kind of surprised that Pandora created a new one because last year they released the festive gingerbread house with that nice warm brown enamel, I guess you want to call it. I have that one from last year and I absolutely love that charm. It's just so many good memories in that charm. I'm gonna take another look at this new gingerbread house because you've got the little boy and the girl, and that suits my son and my daughter that I have. And I'll take another close look at that one. And these are some of the charms from last year. The magical Christmas reindeer dangle is new, and it looks very petite, that reindeer, compared to the size of the bail. This heart snowflake snow globe in 14 karat gold plated. I took a look at it in the store, and what doesn't show up in the catalog is there's kind of like an etched snowflakes on the glass itself. It's very pretty, and it doesn't show up on this catalog. The bail on it looks very similar to last year's bail, almost identical, I think. So you've got the silver version and the gold version, but $30 price difference between the two. And continuing on in this section here, we've got the glow-in-the-dark sparkling skull charm, and then those ones aren't new, and then a whole bunch of blank space. I think Pandora could put a photo in all this blank space at the bottom of the catalog. And we've got weddings and anniversary. So there's the pave and heart anniversary charm, wedding bells, the two-tone happy anniversary, the two-tone wedding rings. My husband gifted that one to me, and it's very pretty. And it is a true two-tone. It's 14 karat gold, not plated. And then we've got the wine bottle dangle. And graduation, here are the 2023 graduation heart. Soon they'll come out with the 2024, and then we've got 3 charms for a baby. Next, we're going to move on to birthdays and congratulations. The birthday balloon dangle, then there's the one with the multiple colors, The openable birthday gift dangle. I think that one is super cute. I really like the design on that one. The birthday cake, and then we come to all the numbers right there. We have 4 hobby charms. The pave stiletto shoe. I'm not sure how a stiletto shoe is a hobby. That one's kind of confusing. Maybe the shopping bag. Shopping is a hobby, I guess. The artist palette is really pretty. The open work music notes. Pandora used to have a lot more charms under this category, and it's kind of dwindling down. Oh, I see now under hobbies it says fashion, so I guess that's where the stiletto comes in. And then we've got food and drink. The openable heart chocolate gift box is super adorable. This take a break coffee cup. I still don't have that one in my collection. Oh, there's a new charm, the mocha pot dangle charm. And then we've got a few more there. To me, that cocktail glass should have gone with the wine bottle, but maybe not. And then we've got sports and games. So we've got the football, we've got the workout, the boxing, the spatula, frying pan, and whisk. That's actually super detailed for how small that is. It's really cute. The camping night sky, I have that one and I really enjoy the colors in it. And then the puzzle piece dangle charm. And then for occupations, we have a stethoscope, just one. Travel and national icons. This page here doesn't have any new charms, and I'll just kind of let you quickly scan down the page. Some of these have been in inventory for quite a while. Others are a little bit more recent. And then on this side here, some of these are more country specific, and there is a new charm right here, the New York City Apple Torch and Street Sign. To me, this charm would be perfect to commemorate the Friends. I don't know, I think of the Friends TV show when I see this charm. And then the glow in the dark lighthouse dangle. And I still haven't seen that one in my Pandora store. The Regal category only has 2 charms, the Regal Crown and the Queen and Regal Crown dangle. And then Pandora's signature, you've got the engravable icon dangle. So I'm just gonna skip back to the 2013 catalog right now where we had the fairy tale section. And I think that's what I'm missing from Pandora right now, is there's not a lot leaning into the whimsical so much. Whereas back then we did have a lot of these type of charms, and it's really kind of faded away with this new catalog and what they're offering. Here is the Pandora Timeless, which to me is a little bit more contemporary, and we do have some new charms in this category. So we've got the sparkling pave round blue charm, and as you can see, it's big blue CZs and crystals in that one. And then these are new, the triple row charm, and it looks like it comes in all finishes, silver, rose gold plated, and 14 karat gold plated. And there's the price difference. So silver is 100, and the rose and the 14 karat gold plated is 115. So not a lot of price difference between those. And then we come to the leveled hearts. And then at the bottom is the inspiration photo. And turning the page, here's another inspiration photo from Pandora. So it definitely is a much different look compared to some of the other Pandora charms. If you like the blingy, this is the collection for you. So let's take a look more at this section here. And the herbarium, I think that was released last year. And there is the dangle. It's very pretty, very delicate looking. The snowflake pave charm. Those are kind of on my radar when they go for 50% off, when they ever hit the winter or the summer sales. And just being honest. So now we're moving into the collaborations, if you want to call it that. So we've got the Game of Thrones, and here's their inspiration photo. And I'll just do a quick rundown of these charms and the bracelet. That bracelet clasp is really pretty, and they put it on the studded chain. And I've got the fire, what's that one called? The Ice and Fire Dragons Dual Murano Glass. I quite enjoy that charm. It's very dramatic looking. And that's it for the Game of Thrones. Oh, and then we come to the actual necklace. Isn't that well done? The dragon pendant. It's very pricey though at $150. The dragon sparkling ring. I really like the look of that one as well. And the earrings. The next page is moving into the Marvel category. And here's a few more inspiration photos for you. And now we'll take a closer look. I believe there was some new charms released here. Here's the Avengers bracelet with the Avengers logo. And then the Infinity Stones. And here is a new 14 karat gold plated Infinity Stone chain. And then on this side of the page, we've got a few more charms that were released this autumn. The Scarlet Witch, the Captain Marvel insignia, Loki. Loki is one of my favorite characters. Doctor Strange, and then some of the previously released ones. And then we come to the Captain Marvel Octogram Star two-tone pendant necklace. That's a mouthful for a title. And here is another ring. And I also noticed in the catalog that Pandora really spaced these charms and bracelets out, like just putting 1 per line, 3 per line. They really spaced it out. Can you imagine if they kind of grouped it all together like how they used to do with about, like, do you remember this? Like when they used to group about 4 across? This would be the thinnest catalog. So maybe if they wanted to save on paper, they could do that in the future. Okay, so sidetracked. Here is another Marvel logo clasp bracelet with white enamel. And then we've got the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I just picked up this Dancing Groot. So cute. Love Dancing Groot. And Groot even has a ring. And then on this side, we've got the Spider-Man. And this Spider-Man dangle is such a great charm. That red enamel is just perfect. And I like all of these Spider-Man charms. The Soaring City, the mask, the camera, little earrings there. And turning the page. Then we come to Disney. And here's the inspiration photo here. And let's take a look at these bracelets. So we still have the Minnie Mouse clasp. And then we have the Mickey Mouse heart clasp. And on this side, it gives you a better look at what it looks like. And then the safety chain. And then we've got the pumpkin charm. This one's new, the Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse Halloween pumpkin. It looks very petite though. The Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey charm. He looks so happy. Really like that one. And then we have a Christmas one. This padlock charm with 14 karat gold key. And the airplane, that one's been around for a while. This one is super interesting to me. This Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse crescent moon. Blue bioresin man-made mother of pearl, 14 karat gold plated. I'm gonna have to study this one a little bit more closely. The blue bioresin man-made mother of pearl. Like that one, I'm just gonna have to study it because I'm not quite sure what that means. It's a little bit of a new direction for Pandora. And I never got to see these Muranos in my store. The new Muranos here, and I'm not sure if both sides have little ears. I have to take a closer look at that. And this page is dedicated to Mickey and Minnie Mouse. These little Mickey and Minnie babies are super sweet. The price is now $80. When I first started collecting these, they were $60, and then they went to $65, then $75, and now they're $80. So they had quite the price jump in the last 3-4 years. This is a new charm right here, and it looks really cute. I really like that navy with the gold, and it looks like they're sitting on a little spinning moon. And then we've got some of the older releases. And this one is new, the Sparkling Head Silhouette Dangle. I think there was something similar to this though. For some reason that looks familiar. I don't recall ever seeing the Disney Minnie Mouse tennis bracelet. It doesn't say new, so obviously it's been out for a while. And then we have the Sparkling Eternity ring with 14 karat gold plating. That one is new, along with those earrings. The next 3 pages don't have any new charms. We'll just kind of quickly breeze down these pages. The Pumpkin Coach clasp, the Tinkerbell clasp, and we've got Stitch. And then here are the Disney rings, and that little Ursula ring, I'm super tempted by that one. It looks so much prettier in person. And the rose ring, Tinkerbell, it's very subtle Tinkerbell. She doesn't really stand out that much on that ring. And then we have the Little Mermaid earrings. And then on this page, we start out with the Little Mermaid. And then a few more of the characters, the shell dangle, the Ursula, very tempted by that one. Sebastian, this little seashell charm there. And then we come to Aladdin. Just browse it down. Beauty and the Beast. This is what is remaining of the collection. We've got the 4 charms. And then we have Lilo and Stitch. And we've got the Little Mermaid right there. Tinkerbell, these are the newer Tinkerbell releases, the 3 charms there. That thimble is super cute. And Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, the new Winnie the Pooh charms. And moving down, we've got Dumbo, the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Aristocat Marie, and the 14 karat rose gold plated Pumpkin Coach. And I think the silver version is retired. So we're coming into the new Munsters Inc. And Mike Wazowski looks absolutely perfect. Like, they nailed that design. I think they did. And I already have Sully, and I think because I have Sully, I need Mike, but we'll see. And then moving down here, the Up House is still available. This one's new. The Coco Miguel and Dante Skull Glow in the Dark charm. And at the bottom, here's a photo of the Munsters Inc. So turning the page, we're now coming to necklaces, and then it looks like it's going to be rings or pendants first and then rings. And then we're going to get into some more bracelets, earrings, and Pandora Me. So I will save that for another video as we finished kind of the charm category of Pandora now. So let's move to the 2013 catalog, and we'll pick up where we left off. So this is the occasions category, and they start with birthday, and then they have the celebration cake. What I like about the celebration cake is they didn't specify, they didn't use engraving, it doesn't say like a particular moment. So you can use that charm for any occasion that you want to celebrate, whether it be birthday, anniversary, retirement, new home, it's whatever you want it to be. Sometimes I think Pandora does way too much inscriptions now, and it kind of limits the use of some charms. Then we've got the cupcake and some different numbers right there. And this is their unforgettable moments. They still have this one available that's engravable. And the birthday blooms. I really like these charms, as you know. So I'll just kind of quickly scan down the page here so you can see those. And the inspirational photo. And a few more occasions on this page. That simple, cute little house. That one was just so quiet and perfect, I thought, for a new house or purchasing a home together. And we'll just kind of scroll down. There's that celebration cake again, ring cluster, the love bouquet. That was one of their more affordable two-tone charms. And then we've got the romantic union, the royal carriage, the bloom, the cocktail with all that gold. And then also the I do diamond, and Pandora used a real diamond in that ring. And then on this page, we've got some holidays. So we'll start with the Easter category, the Halloween category. I remember that ghost was super popular. So was the witch, actually. St. Patrick's Day, all the symbols of good luck, the ladybug, the clover, the good luck scroll, this lucky clover with 14 karat gold, horseshoe, make a wish, the 4-leaf clover dangles. And now we're coming to the Christmas category, and I'll just kind of quickly scan down. Look at that snowman. He's so cute. And I'll just kind of quickly scan down the page here so you can see the difference. Saint Nick there that was released had a lot of enamel for the time. And then on this side here, we've got some dangles. So the winter mittens. This was the new Tree of Lights, the candy cane, and the snow angel. The snow angel got some criticism because that enamel really did change color. It started out like a white, I guess, but not like a pure white. And then it turns cream, I guess, in a lot of people's bracelets. Valentine's Day, love. So all the love right here. Lots of love. The lovebirds were really cute. The treasured hearts, that was rhodolite. And we saw some of these charms in the touch of color. So Pandora did repeat some of the charms in different categories as it suited. The light gray hearts is a really pretty soft gray blue. And then we're getting into the paves and some two-tones at the bottom. A few more two-tones here. I hardly remember this Love Struck, to be honest with you. And now we're getting into some dangles. And that Pearl of Hearts, I don't really remember that one as well. The Be My Valentine, I managed to find this one pre-loved, and I was so fortunate to find it for a really good price, and I had no idea that its original cost was $275. This next category is vacation and travel. So we've got the suitcase, the hope chest, the clock, the airplane, the little Viking. That sunshine charm is really, really happy with all that yellow enamel. And there's the palm and coconut at the bottom, the seashell. There's lots of seashells that were purchased. And this side has more of the dangles, and I'll just kind of quickly scan downwards. There's a lot of variety. So now we're going to pick up this category here called Passions, and we've got career. So we got money bags, study books, apple of my eye, lifesaver, and graduation hat. Lots of graduation hats available pre-loved if you're interested. The lovely locks and the sheer perfection. Those little scissors are cute. For sports and recreation, we've got a few of the sports. They no longer have the basketball, the baseball, the cheerleader, the football, the hockey isn't quite as represented, all of these sports. This next page is the music and arts category with that carousel. It was so well designed. Another good design is the World's a Stage with the theater masks. And then we've got the dancing shoes, the music note, the gnome. I hardly remember the gnome. Hardly ever see that one ever pre-loved. Vino with the grapes and the wine. The Pandora bag was in 2013. We had a few versions now. The My Garden watering can, the purse, and then we come into the two tones. And of course the queen bee, right? That's so iconic, Pandora, the queen bee. And a few more purses. Pandora's box, to me that is also a perfect Pandora charm with that gold heart, and it says my unforgettable moments at the bottom, and the party girl dress. And then on this side here, we've got the fan, the hearts of flutter, stiletto, the sunshine diva sunglasses. This vanity mirror is so pretty. On the other side of it, it looks kind of smooth on that side, and then on the back side of the mirror, it's kind of like a raised flower. The garden hat is sought after, pre-loved. And I've already shared the nautical section with you. So we currently have Pandora Timeless as a category, and back then they had a category called Contemporary. And that nostalgic romance was very different Pandora charm for the time. They never really leaned into that shape too much. They kind of got into the button style charms, and they haven't quite left that. The forget-me-nots with the onyx, and the I'm trying to remember what this one is now. At the back of the catalog, they have a section for the gemstones, stones, and pearls. So after the item number, like this one here, they got AGW. So you can go back and take a look at what that is. And look at how many gemstones they used to have. Cubic zirconia and synthetic stones. So they also describe that section, and then different pearls as well. So the AGW is white agate, so that's what's in this charm right here. The hidden romance, that was the rhodolite, and moss was just introduced to us. That one is such a cool charm. Silver rope, and then we've got a few dangles on this side. The beveled with the pearl, the black onyx drop. Winter Wisp was just released with all those CZs. But this one here, the Elegant Embrace, sorry, dog hair there. The Elegant Embrace with diamond and onyx. And then Close to My Heart with the smoky quartz. And here's a photo. So the last section that they have before we get into the rings and the earrings and necklaces is the 14 karat gold section. So Pandora no longer separates that, and they just kind of intersperse it. So let's just kind of quickly run through the 14 karat gold clips that they had available. And I really wish I had my hands on these cherry blossom clips. Look at the price on those at the time. Even the lucerne flower, that dogwood clip, $830. And taking a look at this category DB, it says it's a heat enhanced black diamond. Like, can you imagine Pandora did that back then? And then safety chain, we have the one, and then we have some spacers in 14 karat gold. Just kind of quickly run down. Of course, that Trinity spacer was very popular. It's a little spacer, but the design of it packed quite the punch for the design. And then we've got the 14 karat gold with gemstones. Next, we'll take a look at the Murano glass in 14 karat gold. And so we've got the Mystic and the Lotus. And one thing I do appreciate is Pandora did not recreate these designs in silver cores, and it just kind of kept it a little bit more special for the gold. Blossom, for some reason I think they recreated something similar to that. There's the spirals, the black spirals and the white. And then we come to the charms in 14 karat gold. And just kind of quickly go down here. And these charms have sure held their value. Turning their page, there's so many of these I would just absolutely love to have in my collection one day. This Delicate Beauty is absolutely stunning. The Beautiful Catch with diamonds, $325 back then. The Royal Crown diamonds with $940 back then. A lot of gold, I'm assuming, on that one. It must have been a pretty heavy charm. Constellation, look at those. Golden Radiance, I do have one of those in my collection. And Ocean Treasures, that one actually really stands out to me as well. Kind of reminds me of peacocks a bit. And then we come to the dangles, and I don't see too many of these actually available pre-loved. The golden lace is super pretty. And then they showed gold charms on a leather bracelet. So that is everything. So those are all of the charms that we had in 2013, and then we're going to move on to the other categories. So this is where I will end this video. I hope that you're enjoying this series and taking a look at these catalogs. Leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I've shared. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.